Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, you guys, I want to talk to you guys about my 90-day planner. I want to tell you guys how I use this planner to actually change my life. And when I say change my life, I went from not having anything organized, not having as much money as I have right now. I think I make about 10x what I used to make before. So it's some Grant Cardone going on over here. But I 10x my income by actually using my 90-day planner. And then all of my goals that I really want to do, they've been getting accomplished. Like I've been checking them all off, you guys. So I want to talk to you guys about my 90-day planner, and I want to show you guys how to actually use it. A lot of people set goals and then they wonder why their goals are not met, and that's because they're not writing them down. For one thing, you can say you want to do something, but until you write it down, it's not gonna really happen. So a lot of people set goals, but on here you can see I actually did this as an example. I wrote out everything for you guys. So we actually made 10 goals for the next 90 days. So for the next 3 months, we have 10 goals. Save $3,000, buy your dream car, take Saturdays off so people don't have to work on Saturdays. If you want to make sure you have a day off, sure, like for sure you work so much, that's even a goal. But you can set your own goals, but I just show you exactly how I actually set goals, and I go through an example with you guys. So let's go ahead and get right on into this. And if for some reason you ever feel like you're overwhelmed, this is too much, just calm down. If you don't get something done, put it on the next month. If you don't get it done, or if your next month is already full with so many things that you need to do, just wait. You can do it for your next 90 days, but just make sure you start and make sure you just follow it day by day, because you break your life down day by day. And I even made it so that you'll have gaps where you don't have anything you have to do that day. You just do your normal day. But if you want to advance, it's really just like an extra hour a day that you'll have to take for your goals, and you should be able to get it done. But an hour is not a lot of time. It's really not. So let's get right on into it. I'm going to show you guys how to actually fill out my 90-day planner. If you don't have a copy of this, all the people that's inside my exclusive membership, you guys actually got a free copy of my planner. But if you guys are not inside my exclusive credit membership, where I'm repairing your credit, helping you, build your credit score, then, or not even just me repairing, I teach you guys how to do it, and you can get the free credit repair if you want to, free. But if you guys are not started exclusive membership, I want to make sure I have a link down to this below. But make sure you guys follow this, like seriously follow this. Okay, so now that you have your 90-day planner, we have to start writing in it. So I actually wrote in a planner already, and I'm just going to copy these things over, and I'm going to show you exactly how I wrote in this planner. But you have your 90-day goals. So these are goals for the next 90 days, basically the next 3 months, August, September, October. I came up with some goals so that you guys will be able to, have examples on how you're going to write your goals. So every goal that you want, you'll put it right here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 different spots. You can have 12 different goals. If you have extra goals, if you want to add those, you can add them here, and then you can also add them later on inside the planner. So let's read over some of the goals that we have right now. So the first goal is to save $3,000, buy a dream home, raise your credit score 100 points, weigh 160 pounds. You want to take one personal trip. We want to have a family day where we do something with the family. The goal is to read 3 books within the 90 days. Cook 5 days per week. So that's just help saving money by cooking 5 days per week and doing takeout on the weekends, and then take Saturdays off. So every Saturday we want off. So these are the goals. Let me show you how you would actually write this in the planner. So let's go ahead and open up this planner, and don't forget, this is your planner. You can do whatever you want to do with this planner, however you want to do it. So go ahead and just make it yours. If you want to put your name on it, put like some I usually put like some important phone numbers here because I take this everywhere with me. I'll put some important phone numbers right here. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. So let's write down our first goal. Now our first goal is to save $3,000. And then our second goal is to buy my dream car. The third one is to raise my credit score. And the rest of the goals that we have, all of these goals, I'm just going to write them all the way down here, all the way until 11. We'll have a space for 11 and 12. So let me go ahead and write those, and then I'll come back with you. Okay, so now that we actually have all of our goals written out, so say $3,000, buy a dream car, all these different things. We want to take Saturdays off. We want to actually transfer all of these goals over to the different months in which we want to have them accomplished. So let's go ahead and write our different months here. And don't forget to, depending on what month you're going to be in, then you'll write that month down. So let's go ahead and put August here, September, and then October. So now we have August, September, and October. So those are our months there. So now we have 10 goals, so we want to add these goals over to these different spots in the month. So our first goal is to save $3,000. The best way for us to save $3,000 is just to divide that up into 3 months. So if we save $1,000 per month, we'll get our goal. So what I want to do is for August, I want to put save $1,000, and then September, save $1,000, and then October, I want to save $1,000 also. So I just break it up like that, and it's easier to save when you space it out like that. So now that we have that done, I like to check it off so that I know that we already have that done. The next thing that we're going to do is buy our dream car. I actually want to do that in October, so let's go ahead and add that to October. And remember, all of these goals can just be your goals. These are just some goals I made up, but if you guys like these goals, you can copy this too if you like. So let's check that off. The next goal is to raise the credit score 100 points. So let's add that here. That's good. So let's go ahead and check that off. I put down this goal to weigh 160 pounds, but I want to make sure I focus on that more in October. And for me to get to that goal, which is weigh 160 pounds, I really need to just make sure I cook at home and cook healthy meals. So I'm kind of starting it early, but weigh 160 pounds. Let's put that down here in October. If you guys just have one goal that you want to complete, like you just have weight loss goals, I would just put weight loss at the top. I'll just put weight loss at the top and then list everything you have to do for that. If it's your credit, you can put your credit at the top and list all of your things that you have to do. So for weight loss, you can work out 3 times a week, start packing lunches. We want to go on a personal trip, so let's add personal trip to September. So we added that to September. Let's go ahead and check that off. I want to do a family fun day, but I'm going to add the family fun day to October because I want to do the family fun day after we get the dream car, just to take the kids on a ride, I guess. So let's add that here. So family fun day. Now we can check that off. Read 3 books. So I want to read 3 books, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it up. Since I'm going to do a personal trip in September, I'm going to make sure I read on my trip, and then I'm going to make sure I just read an extra book that month. I want to get all of my reading done within the first 2 months, so the last month I can really focus on working out. So let's go ahead and read 1 book in this one in August, and then read 2 books in September. So now we have the read 3 books done. Let's go ahead and check that off. We want to start a side job. So with start the side job, we're going to put that in August because we want to start that right away. So let's go ahead and put that in now. Start the side job, and then let's go ahead and just check that off. And I want to make sure I'm cooking 5 meals per week. So I'm going to actually add that to September. I'm not going to focus on cooking in August. I'm just going to focus on saving, raising the credit score, reading a book, and starting a side job. And then next month, I'll make sure I start with the cook 5 times per week. Okay, cook 5 days per week. And then the last one is I want to take Saturdays off. So that's an overall goal. So I'm going to put that at the top. Saturdays off mean like I do nothing. It's whatever I want to do. I can go to the spa or whatever I want to do. I'm not working. I'm not doing anything. I'm having that day off. So now we have all of our goals down. We have 10 different goals down. And we have 3 different months of all of our goals. So now we know in August, we're only focusing on these 4 things. In September, we're only focusing on these 4 things. September is fun. All you gotta do is cook. All you gotta do is just save, gonna be automatic. We just cooking and we're reading 2 books. Like, and all of these goals are going to be done. Starting a side job in August, reading 1 book, raise the credit score 100 points, save $1,000. These are simple things. October, we're gonna lay it heavy on ourselves more because we're working out that month. We're buying our dream car. We're just working out that month. We're going to buy the dream car because we already raised our credit score. We already saved our $3,000 as the down payment for the car, and then we're gonna have our family fun day. So these goals are really lit, you guys. So let's go and actually add them to our month. So this will be our first month. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually put our month here, which is August. And don't forget, I already have all of the goals down. So I'm just going to basically be transferring it over for you guys. So let's put August in here. August actually starts Sunday the 1st, so let's add that here. Let's add our calendar. I love to have this calendar here because it's so convenient for me. I don't have to look at my phone, and when I'm writing my goals, I can just be writing my book and not into anything else around me. I can look right in my book for like the dates. So let's put all of our dates here. So 31 days. Perfect. And don't forget, we want to do Saturdays off. So this is what I do for like when I want to do Saturdays off. Right now I do weekends off because I work so much during the week. So this is what I do. I put Saturdays off right here. I'll write it right here. I'll put Saturdays off right there. And then I'll know what's my Saturdays because this is Saturday here. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are Saturdays. The 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. So I'm going to go right over here. These is where we're going to put all of our miniature tasks. I will go over here and I'll just mark a triangle for Saturdays just so I can know which day is the Saturday. So this is the actual day per week. So this is August 7th. This is August 14th. So that's how this calendar works. You'll see all your actual days here. Okay, perfect. So now we have to actually write what's our main goal. And our main goal for this month is really just to start that side job. I think that's like the most important thing because that's going to help afford the car. That's going to help with the extra saving. That's even possible to put extra money to the side. So let's start the side job. And a side job, I just figure I use Uber. I use Uber Eats. I know a lot of people that use it too. So I put the Uber here. And if you guys want to use my Uber Eats coupon or my Uber coupon so that you guys can save money, I definitely have that in the description for you guys. And then the side job is Uber. So we have that there. So let's start writing out our main goals. Now don't forget to find out what your main goals are. Just turn the page over. The first main goal number 1 is to save $1,000. So goal number 1, go right here. Let's just put save $1,000. Right there. Can you see that? Save $1,000. Goal number 2 is for us to raise our credit score 100 points. So I'm just going to put 100 points because I'll remember what it is because we can just turn it over if I have any questions. Read 1 book is number 3. Goal number 3 goes right here. So let's put read 1 book right there. And then for goal number 4, start a side job. So I'm going to actually put that here. So start the side job. So perfect. We have everything in here. So now what we have to do is we have to write down what are we going to do, what it takes to get to saving $1,000. So what I decided is every time I get paid, just say get paid weekly every Friday, I was going to save $250 automatically. And if you guys don't know, you guys can save money in your Digit app. That's how I save my money. And I have a $5,000 saving challenge where I teach people how to save that much money. Save $5,000 in 52 weeks. So yeah, I just use the Digit app. So what I do is I'll put for H/6, I'm gonna just save $250. So let's just add all those in there. And for 8/13, we can put $250 in there, and then 820, $250, and then 827, we're going to put $250, and that's how we're going to do that. So now we're going to have $1,000 saved, because every Friday we're saving $250 in our Digit app. So now we have our $1,000 saved. We can basically say that's done, because if we put these goals into our task every day and we do our task every day, we're going to have our goal, like seriously. So next we want to increase our credit score 100 points. So a lot of my clients, when they want to increase their credit score, I always tell them to sign up for my exclusive membership, where they can actually start removing negative accounts from their credit reports. And it's only $1 to start. So we're going to put that as number 1. And then for number 2, we're going to apply for a Navy Fed credit card. So apply for the Navy Fed credit card. So if you guys don't have 4 credit card, you actually get those 4 credit cards. So let's put that in there, Navy Fed. I always tell a lot of people to sign up for the Navy Fed credit card. It's so easy to at least to secure it if your credit is really low. And that's probably most likely what they're going to do, is get the secure credit card for $200, and then in 6 months it's going to turn into $2,000. So Navy Fed. Apply for a self account. That's an installment account, you guys. So if you guys don't have an installment account, I always tell people to sign up for a self account. I love this pen because I can actually erase on the back of it. I love that I can erase. I need to erase, like I need to do that sometimes. Okay, number 4 is we want to apply for something called the Credit Builder card. So I always tell my clients to sign up for the Credit Builder card if they do not have enough credit cards. So let's go ahead and add the Credit Builder card now. And with the Credit Builder card, you can sign up for those credit cards with just $200. And I'll have the link for all of the things in the description too. So if you guys have questions or anything, just put them in the comments. Okay, so now we want to read one book. So what we're going to do is every Sunday, and not starting the first Sunday, because I want us to sign up right away for our mango. Our mango we want to do right away if we can. So the first day we're going to do the mango, but we have 4 more weeks, which means that the book is only 120 pages. So let me write that down. So if we divide that up, that means that we can read 30 pages per day every Sunday, and that book will be done. So let's go ahead and write that down. So 8, that's the first one. We're going to read pages 1 through 30. And then 8:15, we're going to read pages 31 through 60. And then 8:22, we're going to read pages 61 through 90. And then 8:29, which is our last Sunday of the month, we're going to read pages 91 through 120. So now we're going to have our book done as long as we make sure we follow this. Now, our last thing is we want to start our side job. So don't forget, we're starting a side job with Uber. So what we're going to put down is apply for Uber. So let's put that down. I remember when I wanted to apply for Uber, I guess I had too many car accidents. So they did not let me drive, but maybe that's a good thing. The second thing is to clean out car. Sometimes, you know, you want to clean your car out, get it all sparkly clean if you're starting with Uber. So let's put that down. You want to get things for the car. Sometimes I get an Uber, I get like little candies, or maybe they have something to drink. So let's put that down here for a car. And then the last thing is we want to get some gas cards. I always like to get gas cards from Speedway, you guys, because they have reward points. So I'll get like their $100 gas card and just go ahead and get my gas from Speedway, because I'll rack up points, which will give me free food and rewards. So definitely, you guys, get your gas card from Speedway if you're not already. So now we have everything written down, right? Everything is written down. So now we want to actually transfer everything that's over here to over here. So let me start showing you how I plan this. So don't forget, our first thing was to apply for Uber. So let's put that down as day number 1. Don't forget, this is your whole month of August. The first day all the way to the 31st day. The 31st day I actually stretched it and made it really long, because sometimes you may want to cramp a lot of things in, because you may have slacked a little bit and you want to get a lot done, or you want to take the day off, so you just leave it blank. But let's go ahead and apply for Uber down as number 1. So that's number 1. Let's make sure that we are crossing these out as we do them, so we don't write them down twice. And it's gonna feel so nice doing that check mark so early. So let's add that down. The next thing we want to do is sign up for the exclusive membership. We want to get started with that right away, so that my team can start helping you remove negative accounts from your credit report. So sign up for exclusive membership. Okay, and then we want to cross that out. The next thing we want to do is clean out the car, because we want to start the side job right away. So we kind of want to get everything for the side job out the way, or just get it started. And then also raising our credit 100 points, we want to get that started right away too. That way everything can start hitting, and in about 30 days, 30 to 35 days, a lot of people will see all this stuff get added. With the credit builder card, you're going to see that right away. Somebody's credit score went up 87 points. So we want to get this done right away and this done right away. So let's see what else we want to do. And we want to actually get some things for the car. So let's check off get things for car. And then for, actually, we don't want to, actually, let's put get things for the car on the 5th. Let's give ourselves a little space and put get things for the car in the next spot for number 5, just in case you have extra that you need to do for, like, say if you have extra things you need to do for when you apply for Uber. Let's give it a little bit of space, because we don't know if we're gonna even get that yet. So you should be able to know something in those 3 days, and they should have to do your background check too. Now don't forget, we want to save $1,000, so let's actually add all of those into our calendar now. So save the $200. Let's just put $250 here, and then on the 13th, $250, and then on the 20th, $50, and then on the 27th, let's put $250. And please excuse my handwriting. Okay, perfect. And don't forget, we want to take Saturdays off, so let's put relax, just to fill up our calendar. You know, we filling up these days. Now every day you don't have to do something. Don't forget, some of these days you can relax, but I just want mandatory Saturdays off. Let's actually add this to our calendar, and then we'll add the little bit we have left. So on the 8th, the day after relaxing, we're gonna put 1 through 30 here. And then we're going to put 31 through 60. We're going to put 61 through 90 right here. And then we're also going to put 91 through 120 here. And let's go ahead and check off everything that we actually got done. So everything right there is done now. Next, what we want to do is we're going to fill in these extra spots that we have. So on the 9th, I want to apply for the Navy Fed credit card. So let's go ahead and put that down for the 9th. So we're going to put that down for the 9th. That we want to apply for that Navy Fed credit card. We want to apply for, actually check that off. Let's put a space on the 10th, and then let's put apply for self right here. And check that off. And then the last thing that I want to put on here is I want to apply for the credit builder card, but let's leave a little space there just in case, you never know. And then let's put it right up here on the 16th. We're going to apply for the credit builder card. And don't forget, you can apply for 2 of those credit cards. They'll allow you to have 2. So definitely, if you guys need multiple credit cards, that's a place to get a credit card, because you can actually get 2. So we're going to apply for that there. And that's really all of our goals. Only thing left that we have to do is just do our gas card, and I'm actually going to add that to the end of the month after we saved our $1,000, and then after we completed all of our goals. So let's actually add that to the 30th. And that's all of our plans now. So now all you have to do is every day, August 1st, you just do whatever that one thing is. That's it. Don't do nothing else. I don't care if you don't even eat that day. I don't care. I don't care if you don't get a tub. I don't know what the heck crazy, but I don't care what you do. Just make sure you do that one thing, and you'll be good. But I want to show you how to actually write in your daily plan. So let me show you how to daily plan. For those people that haven't daily plan, let me show you how you can actually plan for day number 1. So don't forget, day number 1 was for us to apply for Uber. So we want to make sure we start that side job. So day number 1 was to apply for Uber. So our most important task we want to put right here. So let's put apply for Uber. Let's put that right here. And then the next thing we want to put in, we want to put the actual date. So it's August 1st, 21. Now, these bottles right here says that you can make sure that you drink at least 8 cups of water per day. So as you drink 8 cups of water per day, you want to check them off as you drink them. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I don't have these all the way checked off. This is just so that you can be real with yourself and you can know what's really going on. And another thing you want to do when you first, before you even start writing out what you want to do for the day, put what you're thankful for. And I like to put things like things that I'm thanking literally myself for. Like, Rickita, I am so thankful that you did this. So I am thankful for creating the family that I have. That I want to put, I order my groceries a lot of times, so I'll put order food. Maybe for dinner so that it will be there when I get there. So now let's write our goals, that are things that we want to do. So the first thing I want to do when wake up is just apply for Uber. I want to get that done right away. So at 7 a.m., let's put apply for Uber. And then the next thing I want to do at 8 o'clock is I want to have breakfast. And then I also want to get dressed. After I get dressed, I'm going to drive to work. Now, I'll usually think of this like this. This is 8 o'clock. This extra space you have there is 8:30. And when I put a slash right there, I figure 8:45. Okay, so now we know that we're going to have breakfast. After that, we have to go to work on this at 9 o'clock. And then at 10, 11, we get off work at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to just mark all of those there. Whatever your lunch time is, your lunch break, if you want to put something there, you can put that there. I got to pick up the kids at 5 o'clock. So let's put that there. And I'm going to cook dinner at 5:30. And then we're going to eat dinner. I literally put everything down. Like, you have the time. And my kids will literally try to stay in the kitchen for 2 hours. And we got to get them out of there. Clean up the kitchen at 6:30. And then 7 o'clock is bath time for the kids. And then kids are getting ready for bed at 7:30. And then 8 p.m. I'm free. I can do whatever I want to do. So now I have my full day plan, you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy me doing a planner. Follow and keep making your daily plans. And when it's time to do September, you break those goals down just like you broke down these goals here. So let me know if you love this video.